there's basically a marketplace of extremist communities that are out there right now, and many of which are promoting the use of violence for their cause.
Alberta, home of oil and gas, canola, and cowboys. But it's also the home to more extremist groups than you may think. A report from the Organization for Prevention of Violence says it ranges from far-right groups to people traveling overseas to join organizations like ISIS. The report not only outlines the different kinds of extremist groups, but also points out whether or not those groups are growing.
We look at 6 different typologies or different ideologies that can create violent extremism in a way that we believe outlines the diversity of threats that exist.
The scope of the problem has even caught the attention of the federal government, which gave the organization a $1.2 million grant last year to help them address hate and violent extremism in Alberta.
Economic hardship is going to be something that is always linked to creating social problems, and one of those is extremism. So we did see a lot of growth after the recession in 2014.
The report also shows extremists are getting bolder. Even in this past provincial election, we saw sign vandalism that represented extremist views. But McCoy says sometimes the lines between protester and extremist can become blurry.
The groups and the movements themselves will always see an opportunity when there is these protest movements, these expressions of anger and the expression of xenophobia, to bring their own perspectives in, to bring their own groups to these protest movements in an attempt to gain new members and new recruits. So I think there's a lot of opportunism that's going on.
The full report is expected to be released to the public next month. In Calgary, Kristen Fong, City News.